Dear children, let us continue the chapter Some Applications of Trigonometry. Now let us solve the problems given in the exercise 1 of the chapter. Now you take the first one. A circus artist is climbing a 20-meter long rope which is tightly stretched and tied from the top of a vertical pole to the ground. Find the height of the pole if the angle made by the rope with the ground level is 30 degree. Now let us have the rough sketch for this situation. Now let AB is a vertical pole. AB is a vertical pole and AC is a rope of 20-meter long. So here AC is a rope of 20-meter long. It is stretched and tied from the top of the pole AB. Here A is a top of the pole AB. AB is a pole, A is a top of the pole and AC is the length of the rope which is tied at A, and it touches the ground at C. The rope touches the ground at C and the angle at C is 30 degree. Angle made by the rope with the ground is the angle C, that is 30 degree. Here what you have to find out? Find the height of the pole. We have to find out AB. Now let us write here, that is the solution. Let AB is a pole and AC is a rope. Angle made by the rope with the ground 30 degree. Angle made by the rope with the ground is 30 degree. So here you got that angle made by the rope with the ground is 30 degree. That is angle C equals 30 degree. AB is a vertical pole, AC is a rope. Angle made by the rope with the ground is 30 degree. That is angle C is 30 degree. So in the right angle triangle ABC, angle B is right angle. AC is the side opposite to the right angle. So it is the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is given, that is 20 meter, and angle is given. What you have to find out here? We have to find AB. So with respect to angle C, AB becomes the opposite side. AB is the opposite side and AC, that is the hypotenuse. So which ratio you can use for calculation of AB? Here the ratio having opposite side and hypotenuse is sin theta. Sin of the angle equals opposite side by hypotenuse. So you can use the sin of the angle. So you take sin C equal, first you write in the right angle triangle, in the right angled triangle ABC, sin C, because it is an acute angle, take the sin ratio as hypotenuse is given and we have to find its opposite side. Sin C equals opposite side, O by H, it is opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse. Sin C, what is the measurement of the angle C? that is 30 degree. So you write C is 30 degree. Sin 30 degree equals opposite side is AB. Hypotenuse is AC. You know the value of sin 30. What is the value of sin 30? Sin 30 is 1 by 2. So you write the value of sin 30, that is 1 by 2. Sin 30 is 1 by 2 equals AB is to be find out. Write it as AB only. AC value is given, that is 20. Now you write, that implies AB by 20 equals 1 by 2. Here we have to find the value of AB. Therefore you write AB by 20 equals 1 by 2. Therefore you will get AB equals 20 by 2, that equals 10 meter. AB equals 10 meter, that is the height of the pole. Therefore height of the pole is 10 meter. Here you got AB equals 10 meter, that is the height of the pole. So in this way, by using the trigonometric ratios, you can find the height of the given object. Now the second question. A tree breaks due to storm and the broken part bends so that the top of the tree touches the ground, making an angle 30 degree with it. The distance between the foot of the tree to the point where the top touches the ground is 8 meter. Find the height of the tree. Now let us draw the rough sketch with respect to the given situation. Now consider AC is a tree. It breaks at a point B. So BC is a broken part. This broken part touches the ground, making an angle 30 degree with the ground. This is 30 degree. Here this broken part touches the ground, making an angle 30 degree with the ground. And the distance between the foot of the tree, here A is the foot of the tree, and the distance between the foot of the tree to the point where the top touches the ground. Here C is the point at which the top of the tree touches the ground, and AC is the distance between the foot of the tree and the point C, that is given. How much it is? That is 8 meter. What we have to find out? We have to find the height of the tree, that is AC is to be find out. To get AC, both AB and BC are required. Now let us write what is given here. Let AC is the height of the tree, with A as a foot and C as a top. The broken part BC touches the ground at C with angle C equals 30 degree. With angle C equals 30 degree. Here what you have to find out? We have to find out AB and also BC. As tree is perpendicular to the ground, this foot of the tree is perpendicular to the ground, so angle A equals 90 degree. Angle A equals 90 degree. Then BC is the hypotenuse. Here we have to find out the hypotenuse as well as AB. Now how will you get AB and BC? Here AC is given. And with respect to the angle C, AB becomes opposite side and BC is the hypotenuse. BC is the hypotenuse. With respect to the angle C, AB is opposite side. Now the ratio containing, here you must use AC for both to find AB and also to find BC, and the ratio having the opposite side and the adjacent side AC. With respect to the angle C, AC is the adjacent side, so it is adjacent side. AC is the adjacent side. The ratio having opposite side and adjacent side, O by A, is that that is the tan theta. So use the ratio tan theta and get the value of AB. With respect to the angle C, AB is the opposite side and AC is the adjacent side. Then tan of the angle C, tan C equals opposite side by adjacent side. Adjacent side, tan C is 30 degree. So you write tan C means tan 30 degree. Opposite side to the angle C is AB and adjacent side is AC. The value of tan 30 is, that is 1 by root 3. So you take 1 by root 3 equals AB by 8. Then you can write, exchange the LHS and RHS to find AB, must be in the LHS. AB by 8 equals 1 by root 3. Then you will get AB equals 8 by root 3. It becomes 8 by root 3. Consider this is the first. You got AB. Now find BC, and BC is the hypotenuse and angle C is given. Now you got opposite side also. Then use the ratio O by H or A by H. So which angle you can use? That is, use cos of the angle or sine of the angle. If you are using sine of the angle, that is O by H, opposite side by hypotenuse. If you are using cos of the angle, you can use A by H, that is left to you. Let us use cos of 30. So you take cos C and you write cos C equals A by H, that is adjacent side by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse, cos C is cos 30 degree. Cos of 30 degree equals adjacent side is AC. AC by hypotenuse is BC. Then you write cos 30. What is the value of cos 30? That is root 3 by 2. You must know the value. Here cos 30 is root 3 by 2 and AC is given, that is 8. BC is to be find out. Now here to get BC in the LHS, you do the cross multiplication. That is BC equals 8 into 2 by root 3 by doing the cross multiplication. 8 into 2 by root 3. Here root 3 is there, you must add these two, AB and BC. So BC equals 8 into 2 is 16 by root 3. So you got the value of BC also. Here AB is 8 by root 3 and BC is 16 by root 3. Consider this is first. This is second. As you got, first is AB equals 8 by root 3 and BC equals 16 by root 3 is the second. Now, you know that here AC is the sum of AB and BC. Add both first and second by first plus second. First plus second. Here add AB plus BC. AB plus BC equals AB is 8 by root 3. BC is 16 by root 3. AB plus BC is AC. That is AC equals the LCM is root 3. So add the numerator, as both are having the root 3 in denominator. You must add the numerator 8 plus 16. So you got 24 by root 3. That equals what? You write it as 8 into 3 by root 3. That equals 8 into 3 means you can express it as root 3 into root 3. That whole divided by root 3. Root 3 and root 3 cancels. And at the end you got 8 root 3 meter. 8 root 3 meter. You know that AC equals AB plus BC equals 8 root 3 meter. That is the height of the tree. Height of the tree. Therefore you write, hence the height of the tree is height of the tree is 8 root 3 meter. Here by using the trigonometric ratios tan theta and cos theta, you got the value of AB and BC. By using the trigonometric ratio tan 30 degree, you got AB, and by using cos 30 degree, you got BC, and by adding AB and BC, you got AC, which is the height of the tree. Next, the third question. A contractor plans to install 2 slides for the children to play in a park. For the children below the age of 5 years, she prefers to have a slide whose top is at a height of 1.5 meter and is inclined at an angle of 30 degree to the ground. Whereas for elder children, she wants to have a step at a height of 3 meter and inclined at an angle of 60 degree to the ground. What should be the length of the slide in each case? In this question, there are 2 cases. One is the slide for the children below the age of 5 years. Now let us have the figure for this case. That is triangle ABC, and the other case is for elder children, step at a height of 3 meter and inclined at an angle of 60 degree to the ground. That is the second figure. This is for the elder children. In each case we have to find the length of the side. Here the slide is AC. We have to find the length of AC. Here also we have to find the length of PR. Here AC and PR are the slides in both the cases. Now let us write the solution. Case 1. Case first here. That is for the children below the age of 5 years. For the slide for the children below the age of 5 years. Here in triangle ABC, here AB is the height of the slide here, and the top of the slide is touches at a height A, so it touches at a height 1.5 m, means AB is here 1.5 m, and the slide inclined to the ground at an angle of 30 degree. Here C is the bottom of the slide. It touches the ground with an angle of 30 degree. Angle between the bottom and the ground is 30 degree, and we have to find out AC. So let AC is a slide with top A and bottom C. Angle C equals 30 degree. Angle C equals 30 degree. Now you take in triangle ABC, angle B equals 90 degree. AC is the hypotenuse and AB is given, that is 1.5 meter. We have to find out AC. And with respect to the angle C, AB is the side opposite to it. And to find AC, you must use the ratio with the opposite side and hypotenuse. And what is the ratio with opposite side and hypotenuse? That is sin theta. Now you use the sin theta. Sin theta equals opposite side by hypotenuse. So you write in triangle ABC, angle B equals 90 degree. Angle B equals 90 degree. And angle C is the acute angle. And also it is given AB equals 1.5 meter. To find AC, that is the length of the side. So write sin theta equals opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse, that is sin 30 degree. Sin 30 degree equals opposite side is AB by hypotenuse is AC. Sin 30, what is the value of sin 30? Sin 30 is 1 by 2. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. And what is the value of AB? It is given that 1.5 equals AC. So AC equals 1.5 into 2, that equals 3 meter. Here the length of the side is 3 meter. Now let us take the second one. Here what is the length of the slide for the children below the age of 5 years? That is 3 meter. Next, let us find the length of the slide for the elder children. And it is given that, see the question, for elder children, she wants to have a step at a height of 3 meter and inclined at an angle of 60 degree to the ground. Here PQ, that is the height, is 3 meter and the slide inclined to an angle of 60 degree. The angle between the bottom of the slide and the ground is 60 degree. Here we know that PR is a slide. PR is a slide. P is the top of the slide and R is the bottom of the slide, and PQ is the height at which the top reaches. So here we have to find out the hypotenuse PR. Again you can have the same angle, that is sin theta equals O by H, that is opposite side by hypotenuse, and here it is the angle is 60 degree. Sin 60 you must use. So let us write, let, that is the case 2, you write case 2 for elder children. Here length of the slide is or you take PR is a slide, that also you can write PR is, let PR is a slide, let PR is a slide with a top P and bottom R. And angle R equals 60 degree. Angle R equals 60 degree. In triangle PQR, angle R equals, here angle Q equals 90 degree. You write angle Q equals 90 degree. So PR is a hypotenuse. Then you write here sin R equals, sin of the angle is opposite side by hypotenuse, side opposite to the angle R, divided by hypotenuse. And sin R is the angle of measurement 60 degree. So you write sin 60 degree. Sin 60 degree equals opposite side is PQ by PR. PQ by PR. Sin 60 degree is root 3 by 2. You must know the value of sin 60 degree. Then only you can substitute here. Sin 60 degree is root 3 by 2. PQ is 3 meter. PR is to be find out. You write it PR only. Therefore you do the cross multiplication. PR comes here, root 3 comes here, root 2 comes to the numerator of the LHS. So you write, therefore PR equals 3 into 2 by root 3. That equals, you can express 3 as a product of root 3 into root 3, and the denominator is having root 3. So you write 3 means root 3 into root 3 into 2 whole divided by root 3. Root 3 cancels. So you can write PR equals 2 root 3 meter. So you got the length of the slide for the children below 5 years is 3 meter, and the length of the slide for the elder children is 2 root 3 meter. So you write, hence the lengths of the slides are 3 meter and 2 root 3 meter respectively. 3 meter and 2 root 3 meter respectively. Now the fourth question, the angle of elevation of the top of a tower from a point on the ground which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower is 30 degree. find the height of the tower. So let us have the tower. AB is a tower. A is the top and B is the bottom. A is the top and B is the bottom. And C is a point which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower. C is a point 30 meter away from the B, where B is a foot of the tower. And the angle of elevation of the top of a tower from a point on the ground, that is the angle C. Here angle C is equals to 30 degree. The angle of elevation of the top of a tower from the point C. From the point C, which is on the ground and 30 meter away from the foot of the tower, is 30 degree. The angle at C is 30 degree and we have to find the height of the tower. So let us write the solution here. Let AB is a tower with a top A and bottom B and bottom B. Then C is a point on the ground 30 meter away from the foot of the tower and it is given BC equals. C is a point on the ground. C is a point on the ground. So it is given BC equals 30 meter. So you take BC equals 30 meter. And angle C equals 30 degree. That is the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the point C, which is on the ground, which is 30 meter away from the B. Now what you have to find out here? Find the height of the tower. AB is to be find out. So what is to be find out? AB equals question mark. So you take in triangle ABC, angle B equals 90 degree. Angle B equals 90 degree. Here angle C is the acute angle. This is 30 degree. With respect to the angle C, AB is the opposite side and BC is the adjacent side. With respect to the angle C, AB is the opposite side, BC is the adjacent side. AB is to be find out. So find the ratio which is having the opposite side and adjacent side, that is O by A. So you take which ratio is O by A? That is tan theta. So you take tan theta equal, or tan C, right? Tan C equal AB by BC, or directly first you write O by A, that is opposite side by adjacent side, that is tan C is here 30 degree. Tan 30 degree equal AB is the opposite side and BC is the adjacent side. Here it is opposite side and BC is adjacent side. Now you know the value of tan 30. What is the value of tan 30? That is 1 by root 3. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. That equals AB, you write AB only. BC is given, that is 30. Now you exchange the LHS and RHS. As the AB is to be found out, it is in the numerator of the RHS. So you exchange LHS and RHS, that is AB by 30 equals 1 by root 3. AB by 30 equals 1 by root 3. So you write AB equals 30 by root 3. AB equals 30 by root 3. Here there is root 3. So you express AB equals 30 in terms of 3 into 10 or 10 into 3 by root 3. Again you express 3 as a product of root 3 and root 3. So you write AB is equals to 10 into root 3 into root 3. Now you cancel root 3. Then you will get AB is equals to 10 root 3 meter. AB is equals to 10 root 3 meter. Hence the height of the tower is 10 root 3 meter. So you got AB is 10 root 3, that is nothing but the height of the tower. Hence the height of the tower is 10 root 3 meter. Here by using the ratio tan ratio, tan theta, we got the value of the height of the tower. Now the fifth question. A kite is flying at a height of 6 meter above the ground. The string attached to the kite is temporarily tied to a point on the ground. The inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degree. Find the length of the string, assumed that there is no slack in the string. Now let us consider here A is a kite. A is the height of the kite from the ground. A is the height of the kite from the ground. And AC is the length of the string. AC is the length of the string. The inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degree. Here C is a point at which string touches the ground, and the angle of inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degree. So what we have to find out? Find the length of the string, assumed that there is no slack in the string. Here the string is straight, so we have to find the length of the string. So you write here solution. Let A is a kite. A is a kite with height AB, with the height AB. AC is the length of the string, and length of the string is AC, and the inclination of the string with the ground is inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degree. That is angle C equals 60 degree. Now let us take the right angle triangle ABC. So you take in the triangle ABC. Angle B equals 90 degree. Angle B equals 90 degree. And AB is given. AB equals 60 meter. And angle C is 60 degree. So what you have to find out here? We have to find the length of the string, that is AC. AC equals question mark. Now you take the triangle ABC, and here angle C is given, and AB is a side opposite to angle C, and AC is a hypotenuse, and the ratio including the opposite side and hypotenuse you take the ratio sine, that is sine C equals opposite side of the angle C by hypotenuse. So that is sine 60 degree. Sine 60 degree equals opposite side is AB. Hypotenuse is AC. And what is the value of sine 60? Sine 60 degree is root 3 by 2 equals AB is 60 meter. So you write 60 by AC. Now you do the cross multiplication to get AC in the LHS. Here we have to find the value of AC. So you do the cross multiplication. Here AC comes to this place and root 3 come to the denominator of the RHS, and 2 comes to the numerator of the RHS. So you write AC equals 60 into 2 by root 3. 60 into 2 by root 3. Now let us try to cancel root 3. You know that 3 into 20 is 60. 60 is 3 into 20. 2 you write into 2 by root 3. Then AC equals 3 can be expressed as a product of root 3 into root 3. 22 is 40 by root 3. Now you can cancel root 3. So you got AC equals 40 root 3 meter. The length of the string is 40 root 3 meter. 40 root 3 meter. So you take, hence the length of the string is 40 root 3 meter. 40 root 3 meter. That is the answer you got with the help of the ratio sin theta. Question number 6. A 1.5 meter tall boy is standing at some distance from a 30 meter tall building. The angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of the building increases from 30 degree to 60 degree as he walks towards the building. Find the distance he walked towards the building. Here, let us consider PR is a boy. His height is 1.5 meter. Boy is 1.5 meter tall. He is standing at some distance from a tall building. What is the height of the building here? That is 30 meter tall building. 30 meter tall building. And he walks towards the building. when he was at a point R, his position of the eye is P. His eye is P, and the angle of inclination. He observes the top of the building, then the angle of inclination is 30 degree. When he walks towards the building, he reaches a point Q. He reaches a point Q, and at this point, the angle of elevation is 30 degree. At a point P, the angle of elevation was 30 degree. When he walks towards Q and reaches Q, then the angle of elevation is 60 degree. And here we have to find the distance walked by him. That is the distance PQ you have to find out. So you write, let, that is the solution, let the length of the boy, height of the boy you take, let PR, which is height of the boy, that equals 1.5 m, and here it is 1.5 m, and the total length of the building is 1.5 m from A to B, and this distance AC is 30 minus 1.5, that equals 28.5 m. 28.5 m. So you take here height of the building, height of the building AB equals 30 meter. Then AC equals AB minus BC, that is equals to PR here, that is equals AB minus PR. BC and PR are equal here. So you take AB minus PR, that equals 30 minus 1.5 equals 28 minus 5 m. Now here you take two right angle triangle and take the trigonometric ratio. First you take the triangle ACQ and you consider the angle of elevation 30 degree, and for this 30 degree, the side opposite to 30 degree angle, that is the angle P, is AC, that is known here, that is 28.5, and this PC, RB is also not given. We have to find out PC and QC. We have to find out PC by using the right angle triangle ACP, and QC by using the right angle triangle ACQ. So first you take the right angle triangle ACQ in triangle ACQ, angle C equals 90 degree and angle AQC equals 60 degree. Angle AQC equals 60 degree. So you take here opposite side is known. We have to find out the QC means that is the adjacent side. So the ratio having O by A, opposite side by adjacent side, is tan theta. Then you write tan theta equals O by A, that is opposite side by adjacent side that equals tan 60 degree. Tan 60 degree equals AC by QC. AC by QC. So tan 60 degree that you know, that is root 3. Tan 60 degree is root 3. AC is known, that is 28.5 by QC. QC is to be find out, so you write QC only. Then you do the transfer of QC to the LHS and root 3 to the RHS. Then you will get QC equals 28.5 by root 3. 28.5 by root 3, that equals, here you can express, you know that 285 is 2 plus 8 plus 5 is 15. It is divisible by 3. If you take it, 3 9s are 27, 3 5s are. So you can express this as 3 into 9.5. So you write 3 into 9.5 by root 3. 3 into 9.5 by root 3. Again we express this 3 as a product of root 3 and root 3. Root 3 into 9.5 by root 3. Cancel root 3 and root 3. Then you will get 9.5 root 3. So you got QC equals 9.5 root 3. You got QC. Now you find PC. Here PC is to be find here. So you try to find PC, take the right angle triangle ACP. So take the right angle triangle ACP. In triangle ACP, angle C equals 90 degree and angle P equals 30 degree. Angle P equals 30 degree. Again here opposite side by adjacent side. PC is the adjacent side, AC is the opposite side. You take tan ratio, tan theta. So you write tan theta equals opposite side by adjacent side. Then tan theta equals opposite side is AC, adjacent side is PC. Then you write tan, how much it is? Tan 30 you write. Tan 30 degree. What is the value of tan 30? Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. AC is 28.5 by PC. Again as usual you do the cross multiplication. Then you will get PC equals 28.5 into root 3. 1 into PC equals 28.5 into root 3. Therefore, you got PC equals 28.5 root 3. Here you need the distance between P and Q. Distance between the original place and the final place when the boy walked from P to Q. Here his original position was here and he walks towards Q. Walks towards the building and reaches Q. So here this is the position when he reaches Q. So we have to find the distance PQ, and PQ equals what? PC minus QC. PC minus QC find. Therefore, you take, what is the distance, that PQ. PQ equals PC minus QC. PC minus QC. PQ equals PC is, you got 28.5 root 3. 28.5 root 3. And QC is 9.5 root 3 minus 9.5 root 3. So 28.5 minus 9.5. You can write here 28.5 minus 9.5. Remove that root 3 outside. 0, and 28 minus 9 is 19. So you got 19 root 3. You got the value 19 root 3. Therefore, you write, hence the distance walked towards the building is 19 root 3 meter. 19 root 3 meter. That is the distance between his original place and the second place, final place.